Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome to another video. So this will just be a simple rundown on every character currently out from the release of Tales of Luminaria. So this game isn't out yet as of this recording for global. I downloaded the JP version, and when I first looked at it, there was quite a huge. There was basically a lot of characters basically, and whilst many of them share the same weapon type, for example like bows and swords, every single character here has their own unique gameplay. So what this video will do is essentially show you guys how each of these characters play out, and hopefully it will help you learn how to play them, or even choose who you want to essentially main or like invest in the most. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, first up we have Fourcade. Alright, so his gameplay is pretty simple. The normal attack essentially just normal slices. The main thing you want to note really is the hold press attack. So in this case he dashes forward, and then if you continue to tap afterwards he will do a upward slash followed by a downward slash. And yeah, I mean other than that, that's pretty much it. You know, just normal attack, hold, dash, and then followed by upward slash and downward slash. Alright, next up we have Celia Arvier. Alright, so her gameplay is pretty simple. When you tap, you essentially just do a swipe. Her main course of action is holding and then letting go to shoot. So in this case you have to wait for the okay, it's hard, it might be hard to see, but the circle, you have to wait for that to become at the smallest point and then you let go. There you go, you see that the circle was getting smaller, and then there you go, you let go once the yellow circle becomes light green, and then you will deal highest damage. Oh, better dodge that. Alright, so as you can see, while I'm attacking, while I'm hitting the enemy, there's a blue bar that's going up slowly, and essentially once that maxes out, hopefully I can show it here. What that does is that I don't need to charge my attacks anymore. And essentially I can just start the charge and let go right away. We'll see that in a moment. I'm not sure why this guy started the room and it's just us two, but... Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. See, look, the crosshair changed, and essentially I just need to just let go right away. So this is her gameplay. Let it go. Oh, I forgot to dodge that, my bad. But yeah, essentially that's about it. And then once the bar runs out, you basically go back to normal. And that's it for her gameplay. Alright, next up we have Bouquet. Okay, so with her gameplay, essentially you have to stay out of the way, first of all. And then when you hold, the blue bar goes up, and then the higher the blue bar, let's see, it unlocks the next tier of attack you can do. So now I can select the bottom one, and if I press that, it'll take a while, but as you can see I'll do big damage. And then obviously this the first tier one, the little wolves, and again, so we hold tap and keep holding. So you'll do some damage along the way because you're sending out butterflies. Obviously there's a certain range, I have to get closer obviously, but it doesn't really matter like how far I am. I just need to be holding, and the blue bar will go up regardless if I'm damaging the enemy or not. There you go, highest bar, third tier attack, and then I attack with that. There you go, big damage. But yeah, that was essentially her gameplay. Next up we have Yelsy, Twelteu, Huainaz'jin. Alright, I butchered that one. Alright, so Yelsy is pretty much more straightforward. As you can see, her basic attacks, attacking the enemy here. And then her hold tap, she dashes forward, and then you can continue to tap and it'll change her attack pattern. As you can see, she was up in the air more for longer. And I'll show you the difference again. Just a basic attack with nothing else. She does that, and that's it. And then her charge, there you go. Now let me see what happens if I just hold press. And well, that's it really. But you can integrate that into your normal attacks to create combos. As you can see that it transitioned smoothly into her normal attacks. And if you've noticed, if you're in the air, you actually don't really get damaged. Well, depending on the skills really. As you can see, look. I was in the air for basically all of that, and I wasn't damaged even once. So that's just to keep in mind. Yelsy is enjoys being up in the air, which essentially means you're free from damage unless they add like new mechanics where you still get damaged by it. But in any case, that's Yelsy's gameplay. Next up, we have Lisette Regnier. Alright, so for Lisette, her hold tap is pretty simple actually. You essentially just stand here, staying still, and you're just shooting away. Now, as you've noticed, the damage lowered once the bad guy, the enemy, moved away. That means, well, obviously, it just means that the further away you are, when you do your hold attack, the damage will be lower. So, while she is a ranged character, she deals the most damage once you're up close. And then her normal attacks are essentially just like, her normal taps. He just has like a basic combo. Hold press doesn't integrate really into her normal attacks. So essentially, it's basically what you want to do depending on the situation that you're in. As you can see here. I'm not really sure what's her optimal combo, but I'd say she prefers to be doing the normal tap combo. Oh, dodge around first. There you go. But essentially, that's her gameplay. Alright, so up next we have Vanessa Morax. Alright, so her gameplay is pretty simple. So, as time goes by, the blue bar will go up slowly. And then you can use the blue bar whenever you want, but I'll wait until it's maxed. And so what you do is you hold tap, and then you enter this like stance where you deal more damage, and essentially just go ham. And honestly, that's about it. Other than that, you dodge around, avoiding damage. But in essence, her main thing, hold press, increase damage, and then attack away. That's basically it. It's simple gameplay, but it is definitely very effective. Up next, we have Lucien Dufaure. Alright, so time for his gameplay now. Well, first off, let's start with the normal attacks. As you can see, as I'm dealing damage, my blue bar increases. It's different to the previous character. We have to attack the enemy and deal hits in order to increase the bar. And then, once I charge and I let go, as you can see, the damage of the slice is big. So, for example, I think I can charge up even if it's not max bar, but the damage is less, as you can see. So essentially, this guy's like a ramp up kind of guy, simple gameplay again. Do your attacks, increase the blue bar, and then it's maxed, hold, and let go. Bang. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, last but not least, for part 1, Maxime Hasselmans. Alright, so for his gameplay, if you do the normal attacks, as you can see, it's a bit more active compared to the first bow character that we had. She was mainly focused on charge. This guy, he does have some melee attacks. Now, if you take a look at the charged, as you can see, that's it. This time it's more like crowd control kind of attack. Shoots out 3 arrows, and all 3 can hit the enemy if you're close. So it's still good damage. So in terms of his playstyle, you can just mix and match. As you can see there, did some normal attacks followed by a charged, and yeah, more fast-paced gameplay compared to the first bow. So again, essentially up to you. But overall, that's just basically his gameplay. Very simple, like usual. Alright guys, so that's part 1. So we've reviewed and went through every character from the Yerles Federation. As you can see, we went through Leo, Celia, Michelle, Lisette, Lucien, Maxime, Vanessa, and Yelsy. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments, leave a like, and so on. And let me know if you do want a part 2, at which we will go through the Guildland Empire. And then part 3 would be these guys, which are adventurers from the looks of it. Yep. Alright, it's been your boy Nitrostorm. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.